Unisys Specialty Engine, Diagnostics. Here is a view of the modules available with the Diagnostic tab of the JProcessor Administration Console. Some modules may be helpful in debugging on-site, while others are useful information for Unisys. First, we will look at the View System Logs module. This should be the first place you look for on-site debugging. The log file name drop-down contains many logs that are preset by default. The system message logs should be the first place you look for errors. It is chosen by default. The message types can be further filtered by choosing one of the types here. We will choose all. You can further select a pattern to match. In our case, we will key in config and choose all the messages with the string config in them. Your view log can be chosen to start at the beginning or end of the file and how many lines you want to view. You select the View Log button and the filtered log appears in the browser. You can then navigate the file by Next and Previous. You can download the logs to your PC. The Add Edit Log File tab shows all the logs that can be displayed with this module. You can add a new one if you'd like. Next, let's look at the Custom Command module. This is useful for on-site debugging and diagnosing of problems. Here you see the pre-installed commands that are already set in your JProcessor Administration Console. You can add others from the root user. The List Unisys Installed Software lists all the Unisys software and their levels. We can also ping a particular address, an external address if we desire, to make sure that connectivity is present. The Test Mount Point option allows us to test 2200 mounts. The other modules allow you to collect more low-level information for Unisys personnel. The usysreport diagnostic module allows you to, through a single click, collect information about the JProcessor. It can be connected to a SIL, a contact, or UCF. The file that gets created is displayed and then can be downloaded to the PC and then sent to Unisys personnel for analysis. The Trace JVM module allows you to control dynamic tracing of low-level connectivity between the JProcessor and the OS 2200. JVM applications must have used the xperfmon option on the start. The next module which is useful is the TCP dump module. Here you can take a TCP dump of any of the available interfaces on the JProcessor. A file is collected and then can be downloaded for analysis. The Collect Dump File module will display any dumps that are written to the JProcessor. Keep in mind that JVM dumps are written to the current directory, which are usually on the OS 2200 system. This completes the overview of the diagnostic module.